everyone! How's everybody doing? Already starting to see some answers to that question, which is great. Fine so far? Good to hear. Nope, there we go. Lost my audio for a second. Didn't really mean to start the waifu wars all over again, but hey, here we are. Yeah, sorry, Roxas. Hey, Andrew, how are you? Yeah, certain somebody did put forward to me a idea for a question of the day, so yeah, that's the reason why we got it again. Oh, and I have news. Glorious news, actually. This weekend was good, yet bad, but also good. Won the lottery? Oh gosh, I wish. I don't even play. No, I managed to beat a certain somebody at Vantage Masters over the weekend. I'm very happy about that. Yep, I beat Kurt. A certain Vander student, yes. It took me a bit, and I think, I want to say the last time I tried to beat him, I have a feeling he threw the match. Just the way that it was going, it just felt like the AI just threw it. I'm not going to say no to a win, but hey. So lots of, yeah, yeah. A lot of different selections here. I see Emma a bit, and Toa, Elisa, yes, I hear you too. I didn't have a chance to play against Maya just yet. So we'll see if we can try to potentially do that one on stream. We'll see. Yeah, I often make stupid mistakes. Well, I'm going to guess that it was sort of a stupid mistake because, oh my gosh, I can't believe I really did luck out that much. Hey, Elia, how you doing? Yeah, I did see your message too, Eric. I did see it, don't worry. Aurelia. Interesting. I'm not feeling well. Well, funny enough, you should mention about feeling well. There's somebody here that is feeling a little under the weather. They're feeling a little bit better today, but just trying to help them out. Sarah, I like the chemistry between them, and it makes Rean's choice to become an instructor much more better. Doovie. Well, Doovie is certainly something. She's got a lot of passion. Rean wouldn't know what to do with Aurelia? That might be possible. Crow. Oh boy. So what we'll do is we'll just give everybody a few more minutes just to get settled. Perhaps grab a little snack, maybe something to drink. And then we'll get moving on. I feel like Elisa can just make some actual headway in Rean's issues, giving her issues with her mom being a workaholic. Not the same issue, but she, in my humble opinion, wouldn't let it stand. You're gonna pick Elisa because you're not trying to go against the game. Yeah, it really does sort of push to say that Elisa will be the sort of canon relationship, even though that Rean's harem seems to be growing a heck of a lot. Oh, somebody did mention Toa. Toa was mentioned. Oh, and I see some Musse fans out there. Aurelia? Oh yeah, she would totally be the alpha in that relationship. Oh goodness gracious. Hey, it's Ceiling Cat. World War Waifu has begun anew. Is there an answer that would be that would end the pointless strife? Would Mrs. Rean Schwarzer ever sleep peacefully, knowing how many waifus were sacrificed for her sake? The answer is Toa. Oh, just a reminder, everyone, if you did not see the community post or the post over in Patreon, there will be no stream tomorrow. I do have to, I have some appointments I have to keep, and I don't think I'd be back in time in order to make the stream. So what we'll do is we'll have our usual stream on Thursday, and then we'll get a new the following week. Laura is the right amount put together and more Rean speed. He needs someone who will kick his butt when he needs it, and she needs somebody to help him with technology when she needs it. Rean told, yeah, I can see where you're getting at, Cody, in regards to the selfless workaholics that they are. Sometimes I just think that, yeah, they just need some barriers. Just something to stop them so they don't overdo it. Barriers. Elisa and or Sarah, of course, because blondes and redheads do have more fun, enough said. The only thing that that was unfortunate, I guess, about the weekend is that I wasn't able to farm as much U material as I wanted to. I think I now have, I want to say 30 or 34, somewhere around there. Surprised there's been no Vita votes. Oh. If anyone was to threaten a single hair on Toa's adorable head, the world would know true fear. Yeah, we have to always protect the precious cinnamon roll that is Toa. Yeah, it's supposed to be a Rean's waifu. Granted, everybody will think of for their own waifu too. I don't... Now, would Rean's waifu be the same as your own personal waifu? Or would they be different? That's another thought. Different? Actually, I'll put that in the back of my head for something for later. Maybe next time? Actually, let me just write that down. Oh, actually, I don't want to... Can't lose that piece of paper. That one's important. Lots of pieces of paper are important. Hey Justin, how you doing? Was that an earnest question, one in which you want a serious answer? Because the intent of the question matters a lot here. Guys could probably grab a bunch of repair stones. Yeah, I could. Yeah, the amount of waifus and harem plot armor for the various people is pretty nuts. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we are going to transition over. We are going to lose audio for just a second, so just bear with me here. We will get there. Here we are. And of course, the controller decides to go to sleep. So just give me a moment here. Come on, controller, wake up. Here we go. And where's my other earbud? There we go. There's what I was looking for too. All right, so I do need to try to take care, I will not take care of, but I think it was playing against Maya, and was she here? I think she was. Yeah, there she is. I do have to try and beat Maya at Vantage Masters. And then I could potentially get some more repair stones. Yeah, my controller went honk shoo, honk shoo. It likes to do that after a little bit of time if it's a little bit quiet. So let's try to take on Maya. A match, is it? Very well. I think I'm gonna still stick with my ranger. I know that I recently got the knight, but I haven't figured out as to how I want to put that deck together potentially, so I'm gonna have to hold that one behind. Oh, she's using Ranger
Let's
too.
begin.
Sure. Okay, you're going first. Ooh, alright. Have to put Blix aside for now. Ah! That... Eh... That's a little bit of a slow start. Ah! No, she is a sniper girl, that's true. Oh, great. Alright. Which one was this one again? Okay. Lots of bows and arrows. How many VM Masters I've found? Like in the actual Masters, got Fighter, Sister, Ranger, and Knight? I think those 4? I can't think of anybody else I have. And put you here for now. Take you down 4. And you can't attack yet. I do want to leave this one available to me if I need it. Alright, what are you going to pull out? Oh, of course, more ranged. Everything Chaz can be more ranged. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I don't need that yet. This is just gonna be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, throw that on. I probably am going to regret my life choices by doing that, though. Oh yeah, all rangers. My turn. And what do we have? Oops, all ranged? Yeah, oops, all range. And I can't... I don't have anything yet. I can't use her just yet. Oh. Of course you want to check out that one. Well, it's... Sure. Let's just throw this one out. And... Yep. That's it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. It was, it was sort of a letdown. Received a Varian three of the cards for your victory. The pancakes of Reset are really good. I could eat these forever. Wow, Maya, you really are cleaning up your plate. And I'm glad that I could get that done. The other thing, well, let me just save so I don't lose that. I don't think it'll make much of a difference anyway. But let me just get to the hangar. Once you get the Ranger's attack up, you just can't lose. Unless the seal focus stack will mess things up. Yeah. Alright.
I mentioned to get started.
Oh no. Oh.
Huh? Done already? Alrighty, let's begin.
There we go. I want repair stones. 60%. How many do I want to get? I'll just get 10 for now. Brave stone. Oh. Maybe one more of these. And maybe one of those.
Huh? Done already?
Yeah, I could probably, like with the Vantage Masters, I could probably fiddle around with it off stream. I don't think I necessarily, excuse me, work to build a deck necessarily on stream, just so that way I just keep things moving. That being said, if I recall correctly, I did speak to everyone. So I think the next thing I just need to do would be going to the dorm. But again, just one more save. Because I believe I did speak to everyone last time I was here. Yeah. Yeah, I can build 3 decks. Yeah, I know I can build 3 decks because I think right now, in regards to the decks that I have, are the deck 1 I think is a fighter deck, and deck 3 was, I want to say sister, but I really haven't played around with many of those. I've just really focused on Ranger because it seems like that seems to be more my playstyle. Alright, so let's go back to the branch campus dorm. Looks like the sun is about to set. Should I head back to the dorm now? Returning to the dorms will cause the story to advance. Let's return to this dorm.
Hello, Rean.
I see you're on your way back too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Toa.
Hey there, Toa.
And
Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it.
I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
Yeah, I do appreciate it.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town.
The thing is, though, with Toa, she'll, like, downplay everything that she does, or a good portion of it.
Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Damn it.
Meow!
So much.
Wait a second.
Oh my god! George!
I know you weren't expecting
Oh,
me, Rean.
now that makes much more
Good day
sense.
to you, Toa. Celine.
Leeves. And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
Mm-hmm. You did. George, no.
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Rean? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
I still have my thoughts about George. stupid mind going in stupid directions. But yeah, considering as to what Schmidt said earlier, I was wondering if it was going to be George coming by. The hangar's getting a lot more busy. He's looking pretty good, though. He definitely does look a little bit slimmer, but he looks to have a bit more confidence, too. I don't... No, his first name was mentioned in the previous games. All the weight went to his nose. I see. So you came to bring me letters from Father and Master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured you could go back today, so I just decided to come home. I had planned to come and go, but...
No, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay here tonight.
But... yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans.
Well, that won't be a problem.
Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone in the branch campus. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal.
Sorry. Thank you. I was surprised to see you, Bud. I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming too. Sleen, that's rude. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees a professor, right?
Yeah, he said we can order whatever we like. And George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order everything on the menu.
You might be right. And that might be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he'd spent this past year traveling all over the continent.
Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops in the continent. Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal, the Epstein Foundation Lehman. He said he used his connections to also go to the Verne Company in the Republic.
The Republic? He managed just to waltz over the Empire's biggest rival? The two countries are practically at war with each other almost half the time. You're right, though there's still a truce in effect for now. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Isn't Angelica traveling on the continent on a normal bike? Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon.
Oh, you're gonna join us now? It's okay? Hey guys, sorry for making you wait.
George!
Please, have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now.
I can drink too.
I'll just have a ginger ale.
And I'll have some milk.
Angie is amassing her harem army. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbell, the society's on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah.
Right. Rean? Miss Toa? Yeah, that surprised me too.
Mm-hmm. And then there was Crow. In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when we buried him.
Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Crow.
Toa. Toa.
For some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right. We know for certain. That masked man is absolutely not Crow.
Not in my mind. Yeah. In fact, that shadowy machine may not have even been a divine knight. It could have just been something that looks like one.
Speaking of which, where was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard they sealed it up so that the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it.
Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of the Grelia Fortress. Now the crow is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. Yeah, they're definitely in that denial stage of things. So it must have been something else.
Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it was really the knight.
Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished into the dark recesses of history. They all built the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement.
I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly, no one has seen the gnomes ever since.
And they just happened to choose today to return? They're going up against a society and have hired Zephyr.
So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder or Vita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Despite looking like that, she can be a stubborn hag.
Oh, jeez. That is another instance where Celine really doesn't mince words at all. Looking like that? Like what exactly?
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, you tell me that. Of course I'm going to worry about it. I'm going to like run things over my head. Hey, Rean. Do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you in Class 7 up in battle once. I like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. And under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh! 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 I just thought of something. Okay.
Oh, that's... I've only heard it bits and pieces, but...
I think I know. I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is RF Group, the Black Workshop, or Ouroboros. The Black Workshop. The Black Workshop, yeah. They're the mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altina's combat shells. Well, several things have clicked. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps.
So...
Probably. The super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them.
It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess.
Yeah, although they erased all of Millium and Altina's memories of the workshop, no one has ever seen their true face. No, but with the last battle, after the last battle, And as your Siegfried showed up along with that sphere, we heard the sphere talk. And then after those two around that same time, Altina felt like something clicked for her. She said something that something sounded familiar. So even though the memories are erased, is not maybe truly erased, or that some sounds didn't totally go bye-bye? Except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros.
Oh, and everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories.
This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the Society.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all of this is Chancellor Osborne.
Well, everything seems to be coming back to Sussborn. He's just not someone we can just talk to. Sussborn!
Rean?
Rean? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. Hey, Andre. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the game. Just always in the process of trying to put things together, and my brain just going into wild, crazy theories. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop too. I think the professor might know something. The professor is definitely one to go wherever his whatever piques his interest, and isn't necessarily stopped by conventional things, so to speak, or like things you really shouldn't do. He just wants to do it because of the fact he wants to.
That makes sense.
He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer in the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Aurora tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Rean. Thank you. I feel he'll be more open with you.
Yeah. That old man has issues.
Oh. AP increased by 1. Told will marry Rean 100%. They're the best couple. Oh, there's been a lot of talk about that, actually. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop by and say bye before I leave tomorrow.
Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too.
Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling a whole nighter tonight. Ooh. Oh, congratulations, Ellengale. That is awesome.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi, guys. Girls' night out. Yuna, Altina, Musse?
And look, even Tita's here.
All right. I haven't said hello to anyone beside Musse yet. Uh-huh. What was... Give me a second. I wrote this down. Where did I leave that note? Oh no, that's Persona. Yeah, because in regards to what Lisa's saying, she's stopping herself, so obviously I think as though I thought it was more than that, because, and I'm trying to find my note for it, because thought that Alfin said more than MIL. Or maybe I'm misremembering.
Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina, Tita. Yeah, good to see you too. It's been only 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier as not to intrude. But when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted on coming by to say hello.
Yeah, she didn't say the full name. I do realize that. But it was... I'll have to search my notes later. Because it was... I don't know if it was 4 letters or 5 that she said. Again, I'll look through my notes later. I know. a lot of girls were mentioned except for Elise.
Well, yeah. We promised we'd all get together. And you, instructor, why didn't you invite me?
Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I probably should have.
No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know I was stopping by. Oh, no. You've got nothing to apologize for, Elise. But hey, aren't you heading to Heimdall? The last train's gonna be leaving soon, doesn't it? Well, about that. Elise will be spending tonight in the dorms.
What? For real? And Ryuji sneezed.
Yay! I suspected that might be the case.
Thank you, Andrew. That was because I knew it was multiple letters. Claire wasn't mentioned, and neither was Yuna. That's true. Oh, and Altina. No, we can't mention Altina. Altina just needs all the head pats.
Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Rean in his room? Absolutely not. She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise can stay for as many nights as she pleases. She would say that.
Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us?
You're fine with it, right, Ollie? No objections. Commence pajama party.
Yes, pajama party! Go, go,
go! No. She should stay with Tita and me. After all, I was her upperclassman in St. Estrella. Oh yes, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. If this keeps going, they'll tear in too.
Well, since you've got the opportunity, why not take them up on their offer, Elise?
I'd agree. But as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. Oh, in that case...
Is there one place that they could all be in a room and have a big, huge pajama party?
I would love to join you all for the night.
Dance off to see who... I don't know if we need a dance off, but something needs to happen. Or they have an extra large guest room for all the girls.
Looks like you've kept this place clean.
Yay!
Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
And I'm grateful for the break. I spoke too soon. I'm sure you can thank Celestin for that.
You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
In other words, I didn't dust very well.
Oh, well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, but I can clean my own room. It's my responsibility.
No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right?
Well, there are the little things I do around the town. And like hell, I'm gonna be taking you to Einhell Keep. So, what to do?
I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Rean, here are the letters from Father and Master Ka-Fai.
Oh, what do they say? Thanks for bringing those to me. Can I read them now? I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbell, huh? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. I wonder if I'll be able to. I wonder if there'll be a point that I get to meet him later. That'd be rather neat. Just because of all the different stories we've heard about him so far, or just little bits and pieces, I would really, really like to meet him. But why didn't Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company.
Maybe Josette's shipping company?
Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Rean? Did something happen between you and Father?
No. Why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War?
Which of the father's lists? Yeah.
And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
Yeah, exactly. Which dad?
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Yeah, I'm the one that should be sighing. There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Huh?
Yeah, we need to change topics. He senses people...
Excuse us?
Yeah, because he sensed...
Everyone,
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
Yeah, and you just happen to be eavesdropping, that's all.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I've sensed your presence there for some time now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Told you he sends us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarzer siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Oh, God. Musse, no.
Musse! Ah, that's it!
Oh, she's so happy that she managed to get to Leeves.
It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Oh my God, and look at that blush.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
Put her down.
You should join us, Celine.
Celine, you should do the liquid properties of cat.
There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about her instructor's school days.
Oh no!
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Well, on that note, good night, Rean.
Yeah. Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. Well, many things about a cat can become liquid with their claws, sadly not one of them. True. But I know that with cats, it's just been, they really start going very squirmy if they don't want to be held. Oh my gosh, the party got bigger. Oh jeez. I cannot believe what an angel instructor Rean's sister is. Pablo, keep that to yourself, please. You'll live longer. Her uniform is simply perfect and she's just so pure. She's the student council president of St. Estralla's school, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask me to join in too. Come on! I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? So that's Schwarzer's sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. But if that's the case then... Ash knows so much. And Patrick is screaming yes. Oh great, letter. Dear Rean, it has been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago? Tio showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you've grown into a fine young man. Okay, this is the one from Master. I've no doubt that you're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going completely to waste. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted, and the barren land spreads. It's a world wholly different from the West. I shan't return to Western Zemuria for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, but I suppose this is Idios' will. I heard you earned yourself the title of Ash and Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's Civil War. I'm sure there are many things which cause you hesitation and disquiet your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past. But you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you're even capable of such feats. Yes. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you, and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I've returned from the East and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Yun Kafai. Oh, wow. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Eastern Zemuria. In recent years, it's grown barren, and there's less and less fertile land to go around. I'm sure Master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void, emptiness, darkness. Yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate that darkness. He's always told me that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. But at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. And in order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. Or shall we say barrier? I've also got this letter from Dad. Oh, I want to hear this one too. A letter he needed Elise to hand deliver to me. Dear Rean, it's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I guess? Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Cat5 visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I'd also like to tell you that which I promised I would. Yay! More backstory! I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew that something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Gileath Osborne for about 40 years. Okay, I've got a lot of writing down to do. Give me a moment, I'm going to be pausing a lot in this. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm just taking a lot of notes. Hey, Red. After I go off work, have a great stream. Answer, Emma. They pair so well in my eyes. Oh, a lot of people like Emma. I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. Okay. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled in Thor's. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gileath continued to keep in contact. Until that day 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place that he told me. The rest, you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gileath was married and had a child. I had even seen pictures. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew up into a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he worried about the mysterious power deep within him. But he studied under Master Kafai in order to get it under control. We, his parents, and his sister will always be proud of him. He is an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he is still the same young man we all love. My older brother, Gileath, was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. Oh my gosh, my heart! Even if it comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I will never let you go. Above all, I wanted to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry it took me such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. Oh gosh. That was a lot of different pieces that I really wanted to have the answer to. Hey Boop, how are you? Father insects to rival that of Cassius? Cassius is still best dad to me, but Tio is pretty awesome. He really is. There's a lot of good dads that are in here. It's like there's Tio, there's Victor, Cassius. There's some other dads up there too. But I'm glad to get all this information, not just from Master Kafai, but also from Tio. And I just wrote a bunch of different things. Granted, they're chicken scratch right now. I'll have to clean up my writing later. But it's just more stuff that I can help to keep in the back of my mind while I'm playing and just get a little bit more invested in everything. But yeah, there is still the mystery out there as to why Gileath felt that he had no recourse but to essentially give up his son and ask Tio to take care of Rean and to raise him. Is there more good dads and mums? That can't. That's a little bit of a tricky subject. Oh, I'm glad that you're able to finish Horizon. Congratulations. I am so blessed to have such wonderful family and friends. And on top of that, now I have great coworkers and students. But I need to make sure I'm not over-reliant on them. He must know something about my powers. And what really happened that day 14 years ago? What happened to my birth mother? P.S. He did contact me just once after the incident. Though it was just simply a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked for me to introduce him to a young noble from the Albrea family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. Oh, okay. Well, we sort of knew about this already, but just more confirmation though. Just like Rufus had mentioned. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbelt. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know either way. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that masked man. And the Ironbloods he founded. I'm seeing more of the big picture little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need to light the way, Rean Schwarzer. Be the shining blade that cuts through that darkness. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to get through. And we're now to Free Day. The thing is, though, with Osborne, it seems like he's thinking very far in advance, or he has been for years. It's just everything is just building up on top of each other. And I swear that man is playing like 5D chess.
Here are today's requests.
What do we have?
Thank you.
Einhell Keep Trial Level 3, a very special lesson. Follow your dream job. Okay. A very special lesson. Hello, Rean. I have a favor to ask. If you have the time, would you be able to come by my Sunday school class and teach the children for a while? Oh gosh, okay. I'm sure the children would love to meet you. Come see me at the chapel for more details. Rosine. Follow your dream job. I realize what I want to do with my life. Starting today, I'm giving everything I've got to getting my dream job. But before that, could I ask you about something? I'll be waiting by the bridge in town. Frankie. Check out... Oh, sorry. Einhell Keep. I should have pressed that, but I figured, it's usual. Einhell Keep Trial Level 3. I have new trial for you. It's been designed based on the data taken from the previous two. All the members of Class 7 and that talking cat. Oh my gosh, Celine's been called out. Will participate. Report to the Keep's control room as soon as you're ready. G. Schmidt. But we can't take Celine into Einhell Keep. That's just wrong. Oh, it looks like we got a few this time.
My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of your teaching duties? You never change, do you, Rean? Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use your help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself.
You're certainly one to talk, but very well. I shall rest up. I suppose I may as well, if I'm going to be staying here another day anyway.
Yeah, because this morning... Miss Elise, spend one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Erebonian noble if you were to leave lest without treating you to a feast. A feast? She sure knows how to get her way.
Whose bright idea was it to make someone like her the principal? Well, it'd be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. And just go about your work like you usually do, Rean.
Got it, thanks. Well, I'll be off for now.
Do be careful. And Mr. Celestin, can you tell me where the tool storage room is?
Oh, but of course. I'll guide you there if you'll excuse us. Hey, Rada, I'm doing pretty well. How about you? I know, I would really love for Schmidt to write funny messages, but yes, I would never get anything funny out of him.
I've got my own errands to take care of. There are some finishing touches that need to be done for the training, so let me know when you're headed for the keep.
Sure thing. Thanks, Celine.
Yeah, see you later.
And off she goes. Alright, time to get going. I'll head to Professor Schmidt's place once I'm done with all the other requests. And speaking to everybody. And taking a bath. Rean got a message on his Arcus too. Well, what was the message? Oh, Elisa and Macius, okay. What does Elisa have to say? Sender, Elisa. Subject, Einhall Keep.
Good morning, Rean. I bet you're up bright and early. I'm on my way to Jirai with Sharon for a business trip. We'll be passing by Leeves, so maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch you through the window. I wanted to ask you something too. The branch campus has a facility called Einhall Keep, doesn't it? I've been curious about since I heard about it. I'd love to hear more about it from you sometime.
A business trip to Jirai, huh? Her workload must be nuts. Then again, she's got Sharon, so I know she'll always be well taken care of. And I can see why she'd be curious about the keep too, with all that new technology involved. I could always show her the place if she has enough time to drop by Leeves. No, not right now. And Macius? Sender, Macius. Subject, finally done. Are you doing well, Rean? I'm doing alright myself. I just arrived in the capital this morning after wrapping up my inspection duties in Crossbell. I'm not sure what did me in, but I think it's finally hit me just how much work it all is. It'd be nice if I could talk about it more with you. Think we could meet up. Inspections must have been taking forever for him. Even the way he writes sounded tired. I wonder what he wants to talk about. He sounds like he'd be better off resting, but if we don't meet today, it'll probably be a while before I can see him again. No, not right now. But that just means more people that I need to meet up with. But first, bath time! It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. Let's wash up. Let's see who we got today. Oh yeah, I guess Elise took a bath with Yuna and the others yesterday. Seems like they all had fun. You're here. Hey, it's Ash. Hey Ash, taking a quick bath before you go out? Yeah, I just couldn't relax in here last night. Were you not feeling well? I would have been fine if not for the loud one, the fluffy one, and your sister. I was trying to have a soak in peace, but they're so damn noisy over there. Yeah, I can picture that. Sorry about that, I guess. Still can't believe our principal's a demon woman, but this bath's alright. She's got good taste. Ignoring that first part, I'll agree with you. Are you a fan of bathhouses too, Ash? I guess we've got that in common at least. Back home, I only ever took showers. That was always enough for me. You're from Raquel in the west of the Empire, situated in the valley, right? Okay. Yeah, it's the entertainment city. Don't see many of those in the Empire. You look like in the right spots there, you can find some special bathhouses. Uh-huh. You like bathing so much, maybe you should go check them out. It seems like you run off in Heimdall every so often. I hope you're not doing anything like that there. Who knows? I admit I'd like to check out the spa place next to the racecourse, though. Ah, the famous hot bath salon. I've actually been wanting to try it out myself. Oh yeah, you're from some famous hot springs town, ain't ya? Heard you can even go snowboarding there. Yep, I did a lot of that last game. You know your stuff, though you can only snowboard in the winter. Damn it. I didn't come here planning chit-chat like that. I'd say that's the third benefit of a bath. How'd you like it if Class 7 took a trip to Ymir one of these days? No way. Well, maybe I'll think about it. Do think about it. Brothel bathhouses? Yeah. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Rean's and Ash's CP. Your bond with Ash strengthened. 1 star in a little bit. So who's around here? So we got a couple people. Hey, Major Michael. Even the smell is enough to calm me. You're lucky to have such a kind sister, Schwarzer. Wait. Okay. Whoa. I'm overthinking something, I think. At least I hope I am. Oh, thanks. Did Elise brew some tea? She's grown up into a fine young woman, but she is the baby of the family. I don't want any skeevy flies buzzing around her, you know? I have a sister 5 years younger than me. I know that feeling. Oh? Is that so? Well, she's not as thoughtful as Miss Elise, but she's still my sister, and I'm responsible for her. I see. I wonder what his sister is like. Ah, the tea. Okay. I wonder what kind of tea. No matter what happens, you can't turn your back on your family. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but take good care of your sister. And who is over here? Celestine, of course it's gonna be you. Celestine, I need to talk to you. Please stop. I heard that you've been hosting a party for Lady Elise. If I may, I would love it if you would allow me to flex my bustling muscle, so to speak. I think I'll start with updating the decorations. Add an air of luxury to the place. But what am I talking about? I must really get started immediately. Thank you, Celestine. I hope he doesn't go overboard here. I do believe we can add a touch of luxury with the right decorations. I'll have to get started at once. He has to flex his butthole. Oh. Oh, hey, Elise. Are you watering the flowers for me? I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you helping out with the chores, but I hardly think watering the plants qualifies as a chore. That said, I did wash that big pile of clothes you had sitting around. I was going to do the laundry tonight, I swear. Seriously, Elise, we're both adults. I can do this by myself. I know you can, but I'm your sister and I want to take care of you. I mean, what else is family for? You're right as usual. Man, I don't know if I'll ever win an argument against you. Even if I am happy to help, I can't say I like your habit of letting your dirty clothes stack up for a whole week. I know you're busy and all, but still, I'll do better. I promise. Okay, I've been called out. Anybody up on the upper floor here, though? Oh, I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, there are. Okay. Celine! Oh, you found a quiet space to nap? This is the first time you've been able to nap. Taking a little nap on my bed, are we?
Well, it was right in the sunlight.
Oh, happy sunbeam. Got it.
I can move if I'm in your way.
No, by all means, get some rest. I can even give you a nice massage if you like.
I definitely wouldn't. So listen here, you womanizer. You're not going to win me over that easily.
But didn't I win you over very easily in the past games by giving you some milk? Celine can certainly be difficult. Can be difficult sometimes.
Forget about me. Just get to the city already. Still, if you're ever in need of anything, let me know.
Right. And Becky, I thought you'd be at the shop.
Didn't expect one negotiation to be that tricky. Guess Leeves is more high level than I thought.
That Rachel Lassie at Carnegie's no slouch, that's for sure. Heading over to Nui Sui An next, but that's gonna be a tricky one as well. No chance I'm giving in here, though. Times like this are when my special secret notes come in handy. No chance if I'd be able to compete with Clytes and Co. if I cannot even convince Leeves to join me. No chance of me giving in, though. I'll be back, Rachel. Okay, so the discussions with Rachel didn't go well. And it sounds like the folks over at... I figured the folks over at Neo Sui An would probably be a little bit difficult too, considering how they're into fishing. Well, not necessarily just because they're into fishing, but just a bunch of different possibilities there. It seems I won't need to water the plants today since it rained, but I like walking in place. Perhaps I'll simply check the drainage. Oh, it would appear someone already took care of it. Celestin? I have a feeling I know who the culprit is. Oh, come back here. For the plants who have been looked after so well, there's only one person that comes to mind. What side of the building is Rean's room? I... not too sure. I'll fall before the Becky Consortium. Yes. I've got Sunday school today. Hey, Cheryl, did you do your homework?
Yeah. I'm a serious student.
What are you saying? You never gotten more than half the questions right on a test. Oh, but I never forget my homework. I'm a good student. Poor Cheryl. Poor Cheryl.
Zach, you better cut it out or I'm gonna hit you. I've got Sunday school today. I'm no good at studying. I don't want to go.
Go to Carnegie's and probably make my way around. Can't wait to see Becca's Consortium versus... Yeah, that'd actually be interesting. I received an invitation to join the Becky Association. It's a network of small shops. It'll help us keep prices down and exchange information like the major stores. I see. Well, Becky's amazing. I did speak to her a few moments about that, but it sounds like you're gonna try to drive a hard bargain?
Yeah, she's a very talented merchant, but I won't be joining her.
Really?
This is a perfect opportunity to bargain with her, like a game.
Oh, I see. Becky's gonna have a hard time with her. Yeah, we already sort of knew that.
I'll be engaging in intense negotiations with Becky soon. I wonder how much she's willing to concede.
Becky's gonna have a hard time. And what do you have in your shop? Oh, I got that. I already have that. And I have some of these already. Anybody else here in the shop? No. Let's just make our way around here. So next is Leeves Chapel. Now, I know Rosie quest here for me, but I think I may wait a little bit before I do that one. We have Sunday school today. I heard there's going to be a special guest. I just hope the class goes well. And I hope that, because normally when those things happen, it's, I hope to gosh I remember the right answers. If not, we're in a heck of a bind. Anybody else? Oh, yes. Okay. Jingo! Oh, Jingo, do you have a soft spot for Mishi too? What's Jingo doing here?
Wait, what the? So many plushies. So many. They've got Mishies too, and they're limited edition. Wowee!
She's a fan of Mishi. I guess she does have a girly side to her after all. That's kind of a relief. I hear the plushies here are pretty well made. This is good an opportunity as ever. Why not buy one?
Oh, that's a great idea.
I like the limited edition one more. Limited edition one. I want that other one more. Mama never bought me anywhere like, never brought me anywhere like this before. I'm getting lost here. This must be a pretty big deal for her. Crap, I don't have the time for this. I gotta meet with... Okay. Pick one. Pick one. She gave us a quest to collect 7 Mishies. Yes, because she wants me to get all the Mishies for her. That's the girl from the back alley store. She's always doing something with firearms. Whatever it is, it can't be safe. What should I do? She won't start at shooting, will she? We should be fine. She may seem somewhat scary, but she's really all right. Okay, if you say so, instructor. But why is she here? Because she wants Mishi. Why is she here? What does she need from us? And what do you have? The kitty ears. More stuff like before. Okay. I wish I could bring Jingo all the plushies that she wants. But if she's there, that means Serby is minding the store? Yes, Serby. Oh, Maya. The store has quite a wide variety of ammunition. But a dog minding the shop, is that even okay? Oh, Serby has plenty of experience. Let me put your mind at ease. A dog minding the shop, is that even okay? Yes, it's perfectly okay. Hi, Serby. Woof. Hello, good morning. In charge of the store today? He's all grown up now. Words of wisdom. How does it work? You have to suspend disbelief. What do you have? All right. I don't have anything to exchange just yet. But what do we have here? I still need lots of stuff. Ooh. Again, I do realize that... What's this one? I need to get a lot of different things done. Like, totally a lot. Oh. These bells. They're amazing. I want these bells. Not much I need from there right now, at least. Oh, come on, Campy. There we go. Campy, be good, please. Don't cause problems. No more mischief. Oh, I still have to go to Barney's. And over here, too. Hey, Mr. Haddock. Frankie recently started talking about his dreams again. He's just going to give up on them again. It's embarrassing, but he's always on my mind. Gets such good grades, and he even had a job at a big company in the capital. But he quit his job, and now he wanders around aimlessly every day. I'm anxious what the future has in store for us. And your wife is where? Is she upstairs or no? No, she's not. Yeah, may as well go to Barney's since I'm here. Randy! Oh, hey, there you are, Randy. Here for a meal? Yeah, the lunch menu here is tops. I've been really busy lately, so I figure I deserve a nice little break here and there every so often. Every so often? Kind of looks to me like your whole free day's been one nice little break. You got me there. Well, anyway, you should take a break once in a while too. Stop worrying about everything so much, yeah? I don't mind shooting the breeze with you if you want. Yeah, I just might take you up on that sometime. You just need to relax a bit. Toa too. You know, you guys don't have to be Lil Miss and Mr. Perfect all the time, right? No, but we try. Thank you, Verdai, because I can't always remember as to who's who. I met a girl named Sandy this morning. She seems to really enjoy working in the fields. We had an in-depth conversation about farming. Maybe I'll give her some of my veggies. Oh, please do. Never thought I'd get so excited by talking to a student about farming. Maybe I'll give her some of my veggies. Oh, hey Gina. I'm glad to get to see you during the day. Oh no, I just stopped by to pick up some ingredients. The school asked me to prepare a welcome party. I'm going to be home late today, so good luck with taking care of the store by yourselves. Just me and Daisy today. My father's a bit much, don't you think? I wonder how this happened. Oh, instructor, this is embarrassing. I'm a little bummed now that Gina goes to school during the day. I wish we got to talk more. And anything in your shop? New. Farmers on Tundra? No, we've never have that. There would never be anything like that. Alright, okay. Oh, Kurt has a bonding vent. Man, what's taking them so long? Oh, I'm starting to get nervous. We haven't even started yet. Calm down. Easier said than done. Kurt and Sydney, are you two waiting for someone? Yes, actually. We arranged a chess match with opponents from outside the school. Well, I suppose outside the school isn't technically correct. Huh? Don't worry, Instructor Rean. No matter who our opponents are, we'll give it everything we've got. Kurt? A chess match, huh? There's something he's not telling me. Not just right now. We arranged a chess match with opponents from outside the school. It doesn't matter who our opponents are, we'll fight our hardest and win. Sort of like how you won for a bit in Vantage Masters, then I kicked your butt? Maybe? Not really? Oh, Toa!
I'll need some of that, and some of this.
What are you up to, Toa? Buying groceries for the dorm?
Rean! Yeah, something like that. I wanted to make something really energizing for lunch. Don't worry, you'll see soon enough. Huh? Let's see. That should be everything. Your sister is so nice, Rean.
Yeah, she sure is. What in the world is she up to? You'd play so much more chess if you could ask break through pieces. That'd be dangerous. Today I'm having a meeting with some girl named Becky. From what I've heard, she's working her tail off to prevent private shops like mine from being taken over by the major players. She has a ton of conviction considering how young she is. I'm looking forward to meeting her. She has a ton of conviction for her age. I like young people like her. Either way, I'm gonna listen to her talk. Do I have to get anything from you? Don't think so right now. And I don't think there's anything I need to sell. No, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, because I did sell the fish that I did manage to catch. That sounded a bit like Divly bragging about me. Just a touch. Just a touch. Go to the private home. But first, Madam Chummy, I just saw the prettiest young lady with long black hair. Oh, she looked just like I did when I was young. I'm sure she'll age just as gracefully as I have. That lucky little lady. Yeah, we're talking about Elise. Oh, pretty and modest, just like me when I was young. I've no doubt she'll age just as gracefully as I have. Starting knowledge? Oh gosh. Oh, I sometimes run into Mr. Celestin while I'm shopping. He knows a lot about cooking and he tells me all about the academy. He's so helpful. With such an amazing faculty member, Thorns must be really an excellent school. That doesn't quite seem like Celestin, but, not to mention Instructor Toa. I mean, she's always filling us in. You help us so much around town. The school truly lives up to its prestige. I guess I should be honored to accept such praise. And nobody else here, so let's move on. Oh, I still have to visit the bakery and Radio Trista. Wonder what's happening on Trista, Radio Trista today. Oh, are you two having another argument? Okay, I finished organizing all the entries we got. These are the good ones and these are the crappy ones. Have fun looking through them all. Oh, this one's not bad. And these two really look promising too. Thanks, Lindley. You got a real good eye for this stuff. Oh, really? Anyway, I hope you appreciate all my hard work. Oh, but first I need to set up for another show. Sorry, but it would be alright if I asked you to talk to our contact. Fine, just hurry up and go. Oh, thanks, Lindley. All I did was pick out the interesting letters. He seemed almost too happy with my work. Oh well, I guess it's fine. Anybody else here? No. And... oh, there's Frankie. Oh, is that... like Lindley the Simpson? Yes, there's a lot of Simpsons here. Oh, so I went to the Sage to buy their new collection. Oh, I wanted to do that too. But they told me they already had a ton of reservations. Right? When I hear that, it makes me even want it more. Oh, Sabrina. After coming here for so long, we eventually became friends. Liza is so pretty. I heard she used to have long hair. She must have been so popular. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. Oh, welcome! She's a regular here. We really get along well. I'm from the capital and Sabrina works there. We have many things in common. And what do you have in your shop? Okay. Nobody else is here. And I've already been to the mayor's home. There. Let's see if we can help Frankie out. Do that one first. I'm really gonna do it. You're Frankie, right? I saw your request. Oh, you really came! Alright, no way I'm going to lose if I've got the Ash and Chevalier with me. Just you watch, world. I'm going to be a burning, blazing star. Yeah, he's got those stars showing up. Well, before you go all supernova, can I go over the request with you? The request mentioned your dream job. Does that mean you need job hunting advice? Oh, that's right, instructor. I need your advice. Actually, I want to try and become a bracer. Okay. I applaud you for wanting to become a bracer. A bracer? Hold on. Can I get the whole story? Oh yeah. Let's take it from the top. Tell you the truth, instructor, I actually went to a pretty ritzy high school in Heimdall. From there, I got hired as one of the hardest jobs to get into, the Heimdall Bank. Seriously? I didn't see that one coming. Looking at me now, I know what you mean. I quit that place only after 6 months. Salary was good, but the job was just passing Mira left to right and the quotas were insane. I just couldn't find any worth or meaning to it. So one day I quit. Pops didn't agree with my choice and won't let me forget it. It's true I'm still unemployed though. So yeah, I've just been spending my days in an idle haze. A dropout. I've heard there are lots of people like him these days. But when I was in Heimdall the other day, I found it. My perfect dream job. And that job is a bracer. I'm guessing one of them helped you out when you helped you out of some trouble while you were there? How'd you know? I thought I was done for when I lost my wallet, but she brought it back to me. A woman with tan skin and silver hair. I never seen anyone as cool as her before. Shara? That's gotta be Shara. Ah! Hey, instructor, you know a lot about bracers, right? On account of you being the Ash Chevalier and all? You'd be able to give me some good advice, right? Ah, okay. I get what's going on now. No idea who the bracer you met was, but I do know a few of them. I also know the way they work and their job contracts, so I think I can give you some advice, but it doesn't seem like he understands how difficult it is to be a bracer in Erebonia. Uh-huh. This is something that could affect his entire life, so I can't afford to give him any bad advice. What should I do? Give him advice. All right, if you're truly serious about this. For real? Oh yeah, thanks, instructor. However, if I'm going to help you, I'll need to judge you to see if you're cut out for it. Being a bracer is not an easy job. If at any point I feel you don't have what it takes, I'll tell you so. All right? Oh, of course, please do. All right then. Important qualities for a bracer. I feel like there are 3 big ones. Proper judgment, the ability to quickly assess the situation and handle it properly. Compassion, protecting others without question. And finally, the courage needed to change judgment and compassion into action. I'll test those qualities one by one in that order. Frankie, I'm going to give you 3 tests. For the first one, what's a good way to test judgment? Take the Thor's entrance exam, sort documents at the branch campus, have a Vantage Masters battle. It's not this one. Sort documents at the branch campus. I'm going to have you sort some documents at the branch campus. Huh? Sorting documents? Just come with me. Rean called ahead to get permission and took Frankie with him to the branch campus. Quest Follow Your Dream job started. Man, this place is pretty crazy. I heard it's a state-of-the-art military school, but dang. Yes, it's pretty much fresh out of the packaging. And honestly, I can't really say we're using it to its full potential yet. Here are all the documents to be sorted. I need you to organize these. I got permission for you to do this, but since some of this info is confidential, please keep it to yourself. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no worries there. This is all pretty boring stuff. Looks like purchase orders and requests. It's only sheets for scrap lessons and curriculums. Should I just toss these? Organizing these documents is usually Instructor Toa's job. You'll need good decision-making skills to get it all sorted right. Let's see what he's got. 30 minutes later. All done. Good job. Took a little while to get through all that, huh? Oh, looks like it's really well organized. Oh yeah, used to do stuff like this back when I worked at the bank. This stack's for submission, this one's for bookkeeping, and this one's for scrap plans that might still be useful. Oh, and some of them were missing dates, so I wrote them in with red pen. So good this school is new. The missing dates shouldn't stretch back too far. And I was able to figure them out quite easily enough. Wow, really? I'm actually kind of shocked how well done this is. He might have a lot of potential. Well, how about it? Did I pass the first test? Yeah, you definitely did well. In order to be a bracer, you'll need knowledge to go along with your judgment. But seeing as how you graduated from prestigious school, I don't see that being a problem. Woohoo! That's pretty fired up from a single compliment. Now, on to the next test. This time I'll have you... What's a good way to test compassion? Pick up trash, water the garden. I'll check his reputation in town. Check his reputation in town. His personality. I'll ask around to see if he's worthy of being a bracer. Well, instructor, what do I gotta do? Well, for this test, nothing at all. I'm going to ask around and see what people in town have to say about you. AP increased by 2. Okay. Oh, that instructor just left. This just isn't relaxing. I'm so bored. Maybe I should just walk around. This place seems interesting. Oh, is something wrong? Celestine! Oh, my name is Celestine and I work at the branch campus. If you don't mind, allow me to make you something. Oh my word. Oh, wow, that is a lot of food. I hope it suits your palate. That looks awesome. Frankie's a little older than Gina and Daisy. They used to all play together when they were little. He would play games that were meant for girls. I see. Oh, that nice young man helped me when I tripped. Even carried me all the way home. How considerate. Oh, that's right. He's quite the gentleman. He's a good kid, but something's off about him. I forgot what it was exactly, but he was trying to guide a tourist to a destination, and he accidentally went to the completely wrong place. It was hilarious. That is funny, but it's not very bracer-like of him. There's a time scope pulled out of his pocket. The other day, he rescued a turtle near the river. It was turned upside down. That's still pretty good, right? I see. Thanks for the information. So far, so good. I think I've heard enough. I'm starting to feel like him wanting to be a bracer is no surprise at all. He and Fee may be nothing alike, but I'm guessing the average bracer is more like him. Celestine? It's Rean. Ah yes, I'm having him relax now, just as planned. He has been provided with plenty of food. Thank you so much. Sorry for the sudden request. Aha, okay. I'm planning on having him take a pretty tough test after this. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Though I don't know the details, it's clear this request is somewhat outside the norm. Don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything else I can help with. Well, since you're offering, there is one more thing. Can you tell Frankie to come to the keep? Oh. We'll be performing the final test there. Okay. This will be interesting. Oh, whoa. Military academies even have things like this? It's called Einhell Keep. It's a facility for combat training. We'll be testing the final quality you'll need here. So this is the last test, huh? Then that means the second test? Yes, you passed. You definitely have some potential. That's what I think for now. Woohoo! I knew it! I felt a jolt of lightning when I saw that woman in the Capitol. I knew it was something I had to do. I knew it was my destiny. To be honest, I wasn't so sure at first, but now I feel like you've got a pretty good chance. Frankie for MC, yes! However, this last test will be the most difficult yet, because this will be a test of your courage. Courage. That's a quality a bracer should have for sure. I had them prepare a short course for you in Einhell Keep. If you can keep up with me until the end, you'll pass. There'll be monsters roaming around in there, so it'll be dangerous. Are you sure you want to go ahead with it? Yeah, absolutely. Let's get this final test started. Okay. What weapon is he going to use? I gotta see this. Alright, beginning the mission. Frankie, stay close to me. Gotta make it to the goal, then I pass. Ooh. Is that a monster? Oh gosh, this is getting a little intense. No, I can't think like that. Let's do this, Teach. Roger that. Just have to keep him out of harm's way. Oh. Oh goodness, okay. I just have to keep an eye out for where he is on the side of things, I guess. Hmm? Oh, a crop muncher. Oh, didn't take long to find a fight. This'll be a good warm up. Frankie? That's not the reaction I expected.
Everyone ready?
Raging fire.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Where is... I thought Frankie was supposed to be fighting. Oh, I have to examine him too. Let me examine him first before I kill... Battlescope, there we go.
Ha!
Frankie has crop, but he's not in the party. How can he do that? Crop Muncher, a small monster that targets grain farms and has rapidly grown in number. It kicks up sand at blind pursuers. Yes, the deadly. And I'm blind.
It's my turn. Sit. I'm up.
He's poisoned.
Let's go.
There we go. It is dead.
Everyone okay?
He's doing the play dead. Frankie, you okay? Are you okay? Oh, you bet I am. Now, come on. We've got to keep moving. You don't look so sure. Yeah, there's a long way to go. I'll have to keep my eye on him. Let's find another monster. But right now, this is not boding. This is not going to be good for him becoming a bracer. Oh, hello. Eek! Monsters, we're gonna die. This guy is not gonna be a bracer. Stay back. Get away from me. Man, he's really petrified.
Everyone ready?
Let's do Raging Fire.
Raging fire formation!
And because I knew the other one, I had to scan it, so I may as well scan this guy as well.
Yeah!
I think this guy is not meant for being a bracer, though. Tegamenemon, a formerly aquatic insect monster grown to giant size. It thrusts its needle-like proboscis into enemies' vital organs.
I'm up!
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I would probably want the same thing too.
Ha!
Although I don't want to die today because I don't want Ranky to go screaming
Let's
from
go.
the room. That would be not so nice.
Second form, Gale! I'm up! Sit! Let's go! Get back! It's my turn! Ha! Sorry, everyone.
Oh, okay, so much for testing that. See if Frankie would run away. Frankie
Now,
wouldn't run away,
bring it
damn
on!
it. I didn't get to hear Frankie running away. That would have been funny.
Second form, Gale! It's my turn! Crimson Slash! It's my turn!
Yes, we'll use an item.
Ha!
Can we just believe we left Frankie to die? Yes, we should believe that. Doesn't.
It's my turn!
Well, Rean wasn't really meant to be a bracer. At least in this
Form up!
instance.
Iron Will formation! Let's go! Yeah!
Really? There we go.
Everyone okay?
Oh, everyone's fine. Is Frankie still around, or did Frankie leave me? Burp. I'm getting the feeling you might be scared of monsters. You kidding me? This is nothing. Let's keep going. He's really not looking well. Is it okay for us to be doing this? No, we really shouldn't be doing this because honestly, he's too scared. Oh yeah, because nobody else with me right now. Let me just yeah, use one of these. And I don't know, use something else. I got more of these mashed potatoes too. Schmidt's trolled Rean upping the difficulty on the keep. Of course he did, because that's just that's a Schmidty thing to do.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Oh, what are we fighting this time? Oh, it's a dinosaur. Oh, what in the hell is this guy? You can't be serious. Any life that was in is in Frankie's eyes are completely gone.
Everyone ready?
Yes, we are absolutely ready.
Let's go! Raging Fire formation! Crimson Slash!
Oh no, no. Damn. Wow.
I'm up!
That was pretty harsh.
Yeah! It's my turn!
Let's just examine this thing.
Yeah!
Blade Fang, smallest of the monsters, it massacres other living things and with its overdeveloped jaw and powerful legs. Principal Ludwig never told Class 7 where the instructor went, neither did Schmidt, provoking all Rean's quest, would he? Yeah. Let's show this guy as to how things are done.
My blade
Calm
because I know I'm
as
gonna
still
be able to
water.
get the
Now!
CP back anyway. And this is what bracers do.
Seventh
But
slash!
I
Fallen
think
Leeves!
Frankie needs to find something else that he's gonna be doing for his job.
It's my turn.
Oh, that didn't kill. I'm surprised. I am shocked. Tell you, I am absolutely
Form up!
shocked.
Iron Will formation! I'm up! Yeah! Let's go! Sit!
And all the status
It's
effects
my
start going
turn.
on.
Sit!
And it's dead.
All right, nice work.
Frankie? Oh my gosh. Frankie, are you still with me? It seems like he passed out and started frothing at the mouth. He might need to put those dreams of becoming a bracer on hold. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for him. Rean hoisted Frankie onto his shoulders and left the keep. To be honest, I always been a scaredy cat and I'm no good at handling trouble. I knew somewhere deep down in my heart that I wasn't cut out to be a bracer. But I just wanted to dream a little. I see. I'm not sure. There has to be some way he can pursue his dream. But I can't be irresponsible. Hello, Master Rean. You seem troubled. Celestin? Oh, hey, Celestin. Oh, you're... Celestin, were you watching us? Yes, though it may have been a bit inelegant to do so, I found myself concerned. Your name is Frankie? It seems you do not have all the qualities necessary to become a bracer. But is that all it will take to deter you? If your resolve is so weak, perhaps you should not even try to begin with. The world is not such an easy place that one may use the lack of qualities as an excuse to give up. I know that. I do. But I'm sick of all this. I'm so sick of being miserable. My word. If the route to your goal is blocked, you must simply find another path ahead. Another path? Yes, for example, even if you cannot become a bracer, you can still work for the guild. Ah, Celestin. I should have known you already had the answer. Okay, receptionist? That's right. The guild also employs receptionists. It requires sound judgment and the same philosophy as a bracer, and you wouldn't need to fight. I'm sure you'd be great at it. That's true. There's another way. I think I may want to try it. Even if I can't become a bracer, I still want to help people like they do. There's one problem, though. It's not widely known, but the Bracer Guild is under heavy restrictions in Erebony currently. Most branches have been closed, so it would be difficult to find a job at one. Say what? No way! Did I not just finish telling you not to give up so easily? Well, he could go to Legram. The guild branches in the Empire may reopen someday. So I ask you once more, are you going to give up? No way am I giving up. I'm going to do it. Even if I can't become a receptionist, I'll find another bracer-related job. I see. It would appear you have finally found your resolve. I have one final suggestion for you. Until such time that you find a job with the guild, why not work here at the academy? Oh! Yeah! Here at the academy? Yes, even with my help here, the branch campus is in dire need of more people. It would help me greatly if I had an assistant to, well, assist with the tasks around the campus. I see. All those odd jobs would require similar skills to the work the guild does. And you'd be able to learn a lot working under Celestin. Oh, I'll see to it that he will. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll probably be a burden at times, but... Celestin, please, let me work for you. Yes? Well then. Welcome to Thor's Military Academy's Branches campus. Yay! At least, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to replace Miles. Really, I don't. He can just fill in he can help Miles, that's all. And so, with Rean and Celestin's referrals, Frankie was officially hired on as a caretaker. With everything squared away, Celestin agreed to serve as Frankie's mentor. Yay, Frankie has a job! Oh, I'm sure it'll be a pain to dealing with me. But thanks, instructor. Now I can finally move forward with my life. Don't worry about it. This is a big help for the school and students too. I'll be counting on you, Frankie. You bet, instructor. Follow your dream job completed. Obtained Brave Soul. Received 2,000 Mira from the branch campus. Yay! Okay, how are you guys doing now? I'll have you get to work right away. Your main duties will be cleaning, managing the equipment, and maintaining the school. I'll show you around the campus. You'll clean it as we go. You got it, boss man. And your manners need work. No matter who you're speaking to, you must show the utmost respect. Understood, sir. I fear I may have overstepped my bounds. Please do forgive me, Master Rean. Oh, on the contrary, it was actually something of a relief. I was starting to get nervous there. That said, I'm not sure if I've ever heard you say anything like that before, Celestin. Indeed, his potential did intrigue me. But that's just what it is, potential. I can't say if it'll amount to anything, but I shall train him regardless. Anything else? Hey, thanks for everything, Instructor Rean. I know things aren't going to be easy, but I'm going to give it 110%. Just you watch. I'm going to get in the guild one day. That's the spirit. I'll be looking forward to it. And let me just save since I just did all that. And, well, we can speak to everybody here. Wind! There's nothing like listening to the happy sounds of students in their clubs. Reminds me of when we were students. I think I understand how Instructor Beatrix must have felt now. Both the joy of supporting your students and the pain of not having the strength to do so. Yeah, I'm starting to know both the feelings pretty well myself. Guess I'm preaching to the choir. This all reminds me of when we were students. I need to stay strong and help guide these students in the right direction. Anything
Let
in
me
your
know
shop?
what you need.
There's a lot of nice stuff that you have here, though. I should probably grab some more of these, though. And 2 of these.
Stay
Because they're
safe.
always good to have. Anybody else here? No, but there is somebody in the following room. Oh, I thought I'd see Tatiana here, but it's you, Gustav. Oh, we're gonna meet in the Modern Music Club to share our lyrics later on. Wow, this is quite a close-up. This is harder than I expected. We're gonna meet up. Okay. That was, again, just very, very much up close and personal. Okay. 100 Days War. Let me just do that. And anything over here? Anything else I need to be aware of? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, go upstairs and take a look-see. Who's here? Oh, Pablo. Oh no, it's Valerie. I just can't think of any good lyrics to go with this song. Everyone's been bringing me their ideas, but... I mean, it's not like this song needs lyrics necessarily, but... it might feel a little lacking without them. And who else is on this floor? Nobody else, so... up to the roof we go. And who's around here? Oh, there you are, Pablo. La la la. Okay, I'm not gonna sing Pablo. No exaggerating when I say we made this song with Valerie in mind. And hey, it's a belter. All we need is some killer lyrics and then it'll be perfect. Too bad there's gonna be the hardest part for us. He's having a hard time with lyrics, but the Modern Music Club seems to be going well. Wouldn't have any bother writing lyrics about trains, that's for sure. Gustav and Valerie said that wouldn't go down well though, which is fair enough. Unfortunately, yeah. There's not going to be a lot of people that want to hear about trains. And Gina, what do you have? Oh, sorry, it's Daisy.
Are you surprised? I'm here instead of my sister today. This school is so shiny and cool. I'm gonna go exploring later. You're telling me Gina works at a place like this? I'm so jelly. I'm gonna go exploring later. But what do you have in your shop?
Hamburger, more potatoes, and I already have the book. And nobody else here, it looks like. So, downstairs we go. Oh, we have people at the pool. Who's here today? Oh, Leonora. Hey, Leonora. Swimming alone today? Yeah, there's no practice today, but I can't relax if I'm not in the water. Honestly, I prefer the ocean over a pool. Oh, right. Leonora, aren't you from Lumiere? I never knew my parents. I was adopted by the strongest escort fleet, and it's not like I have a home. I see. Sorry to kill the mood with the story. They may not be related to me by blood, but my fellow fleet members are my family. And for me, swimming is just as natural as breathing. I hope I'll be able to work up a sweat. Well, sorry to bother you. It's really nice to always be able to use the pool. Since it's a free day today, I should swim 100 celge or so. Wow, you're a really strong swimmer. You have quite the stamina. Okay, guys, I have a question. Who's gonna win a swimming contest? Laura or Leonora? I came here to sharpen my sword skills, but Prince Le Guin was training too. Oh, come on, have a training session with Le Guin. It'll be fine. Is this good luck or misfortune? Her presence is just so intimidating. Principal Le Guin is inside. He's shaking like a rabbit sitting in front of a lion. Is this good luck or misfortune? I feel like the most sensible course of action is to walk away, but I'm gonna save just in case if Le Guin's looking to have a rematch. Getting in some sword training today, Principal? Of course. An unused blade will rust after all. By the by, you're looking for a way to control your power, correct? I imagine this means sparring is off the table. You're right on all counts, I'm afraid. Nothing gets by this woman, does it? Which reminds me, I heard your sister Elise delivered you a letter from Yun Kafai, the infamous sword hermit. You know, I've heard that he, Master and Arcade, once crossed swords. I've heard the same. They say there's no clear winner, but that didn't matter. Both men were more enthralled by the fight than by victory. Clearly, we know similar storytellers. There are so many different martial arts, but when you trace them back to their roots, you'll find a multitude of commonalities. Commonalities? Well, I guess someone who has mastered both the Arcade and Vander schools would know better than anyone. I wouldn't say I've mastered anything, though I suppose there aren't many who could reach the level I have. No, you're on your own level, lady. Which makes 100 form military combat a fitting choice for the Imperial Army. 100 form military combat. That style draws its 100 forms from the Arcade and Vander schools, right? I can't imagine it gets too much use on the battlefield, but it seems like a smart martial arts to teach soldiers. Indeed, if it's good enough for the likes of Craig the Red and Neidhart the Mighty, it's good enough for the rank and file. Well, that's for sure. But I've rambled long enough. I want to see your branch campus-style 100-form military combat in action. Huh? Wait, is someone outside? Well, Wayne was outside. I know you can hear me, Wayne. Stop lurking and come in here. Don't make me say it a second time. Yes, ma'am. Petrified than sudden death, yes. Oh boy, I gotta see how this goes. The principal wants me to spar with her. My hand won't stop shaking. What's the matter? Bring it on. And clean up that puddle before you get in here. Very much so. He is so doomed. He is so freaking doomed. Who's in here? Sounds like someone's using the firing range. Huh, that rifle sounds so familiar. Whoever it is, they're really going at it. Maybe I should take a look. That'd be Musse. Enter the firing range? Not right now. Let's go back here. Oh. Who's in this store? A proud man of the Empire. Yes. It'd be even more scary, I think, if we had perhaps poor Kyrie walking by and Earlia saying that she senses him from beyond the door and asking him to go for a duel. That I feel so bad for Kyrie at that point. Oh, and we have somebody new that we can go against. Welcome, Instructor Rean. Looking for something? Why are you here, Stark? Well, Becky had some work to do in the city, so she asked me to cover for her. Oh, I see. I guess if anyone would be a perfect fit, it'd be you, Stark. Yeah. After all, I already have plenty of experience thanks to all the field exercises. That said, if Becky's already finished most of the work that need to be done around here herself, I'm just here to watch the store. Becky never misses a beat, does she? Tell me about it. I didn't want to ask for money, so she ended up paying me in Vantage Master cards instead. Maybe we can play a round or two if you got a moment. Sure, I don't mind. Though, technically, you're still on the clock, so let's not play too much. You can now play Vantage Masters against Stark. Speaking of card games, I'm pretty into this one called Blade, too. Blade. Now that takes me back. I used to play it a lot when I was a student. Oh, really? I'm surprised you've even heard of it. Blade's a game that's existed since ancient times. But as it turns out, it's not actually that well known. It's kind of unfortunate. I myself learned how to play from this older kid who lived in my neighborhood. Crow? Oh, is that so? An older kid who lived near Stark. Come to think of it, the one who brought Blade to Trista in the first place was... No way. It couldn't be. Could it? Well, let's just save one more time. So in that way, we can duel and see how well we do. Sure thing. I could go for a game. Let's use my ranger deck. Thief.
Please go easy on me.
Well, please go easy on me too. Instructor Rean, you start? Okay, what do we got? I'll change this one. Okay. Let's... wait. I want to do this. Attack you. And put this out on the board, maybe over here. And Musse will sense Rean out the door and ask him for... Yeah, she probably would. Oh no! Your stream was 1 minute behind. Ah! That's terrible. Oh dear. There goes my buddy. But I get my card back. Yay! Well, let's put this over here. I can't use this immediately. Let's attack Thief. And I can't use this right now because it has to wait till next turn. Let's end the turn. Oh, really? That sort of makes sense though, Blood Kitten, that they be sort of like the same. But some of this we won't name apparently have a French accent? Really? Interesting. Ooh. Well, use this here. No, I don't want to do that right now. This, move, here, attack, you, and... which is Japanese with Becky and Kevin. Okay. I can't move anymore. I'm gonna throw this one out for right now, just to give it something else to potentially attack. This here. No. I want to attack you. And I forgot the other Thor's student with the same accent. Becky is also a side character. Ah. Well, you'll be fine, because I'll be able to kill you next shot. Yeah. You're dead. Bye-bye.
You're good, instructor.
Yay! Receive the thief card. Yay! Receive the thief card for your victory. I finally have another one. This takes me back to helping out my parents when I was helping out at my parents' place when I was little. I remember getting scolded for sampling some of those merchandise. But you know, those are good days looking back. We
Got a
have limited
restock?
stock. Mini wrench, Dallas Big Bank. I was just checking to see if there's anything else that I didn't have yet. I think I got all these last time. Yeah, I do have all these. Yeah, another one to my collection.
Take care.
What
Got
else
a
do you have?
restock?
Merchant Mishi and all these. Okay.
Take care.
What did you get for beating Maya? Let me just check actually, because I didn't check to see as to what was in but got for that one. A Farian, I think was? No card. Earth Elemental with a range attack. Actually, I might want to put those in my deck. That would be nice. I will have to fiddle around with my decks later, though. So, where else can I go? I've been to the cafeteria, I've been to the clubhouse. Done the main building. I still have to do the hangar and everywhere else. So, what we'll do is just go to the front entrance just to make it easy. And then I can go over here to the garden. Altina! Phew, pulling weeds is tiring. Helping Sandy out with the garden? Yes, Club wasn't meeting today, so I had nothing to do. And she seemed really busy, so... That's really nice of you, Altina. Out of curiosity, are you okay with bugs and worms and all that? What do you mean by okay with? Ah, I suppose girls do not typically like insects. Well, I'm not likely to start eating bugs like Freddy anytime soon, but being around them does not make me squeamish. I imagine Milliam likes them though. Well, I can picture her going out to catch bugs. Anyway, keep up the good work. Yes, instructor. Altina and Milliam. Objectively speaking, their personalities and preferences are totally different. At the very least, I don't find insects or worms disgusting. They're both an important part of nature. That's my understanding, at least. They are, and they are definitely needed. Sandy! Oh, and of course Freddy is there too. And since June began, the fruits and vegetables have been growing well. During rainy season, we have to worry about weeds and diseases, but that just makes it much more rewarding. Thanks to Allie, work is getting done fast. I should make her some special fruit juice as a way to thank her. And Freddy, what do you have to say? Well, aren't you two growing up nice and fat? Huh? Wait, no, stop looking at them like that. All I need from them is their eggs. I gotta get a hold of myself. All I need from them are their eggs. I gotta get a hold of myself. Seems like you want them more than just that. After I clean their feces, I'll need to go and prepare their feed. And who else do we need to speak to? There's the field that we need to go to. I've wondered if Yuna was gonna be here. Alright, everything's set up for today's practice. By the way, Yuna, how's progress with that one thing? Well, it's just hard to find the right time, you know? Start making excuses like that, and you'll be making them all the way up to graduation. That's definitely the possibility for this shy, moody little girl who hides her true feelings under a veil of anger. Shy? Feelings? Anger? None of that is true, I think. What are you all talking about? Oh, Instructor Rean. Oh, we're just giving her some advice. We've got an interleague game with another school, so we're just discussing how best to prepare for it. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Well, I'm glad to see you're all so serious about practice. Yeah, totally. So that means no men on the court. Shove off, Instructor Rean. Sure thing. Good luck, you three.
Thank you.
Oh man. Sheesh. An interleague game against another school. I like to help out somehow if possible. No. Not right now. And oh, there's of course the hangar. And oh, Mint! I'm honestly shocked. I never thought George would come back. He even sent me some ZCF made tools. Really nice ones too. I wanted my own set after seeing Tita use hers, so this is really great. In fact, I'm gonna use them on Val right now. I don't know where to start. I know you're good, Mint, but let's maybe calm down a little bit before we start taking Valimar apart altogether. Sorry, I think I might have gotten a little too excited there. But didn't the professor seem happy? He's so nice to his favorite disciple. Is he? I didn't see that at all. But if Mint says so, I guess that must be true. Okay. Oh, I still have to do Panzer Soldat training too.
I mentioned to get started.
But I think I've got everybody's slot open now. Yeah, I've got everybody's slot open here, so that's fine. The only one I still have to open is one of Elisa's, but I'm guessing it'll come at a later point. I don't need to exchange anything right now. Well, not much. Yeah, 28? Chump change. But still, it's something.
Huh? Done already?
Yeah, done already. What else? Well, there's Valimar, of course. Will you be training your students today? I'm ready to deploy at any time. Make sure you are as well. And probably they're up there. Yes? Schmidt? Aha.
Hey, good morning, Rean.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, George. Professor Schmidt and Tita too. I'm surprised to see you all here.
We've been busy in the research building until now.
Wait, were you in there all night?
Yeah, I just came to check in and boy was I surprised.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so he forced me to help him with his research.
Which doesn't surprise me at all.
Just got back from a long trip, but no rest for the weary, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I know you aren't one to complain. Isn't that right? You should be honored to have helped me with my research.
Yeah. Some things never change.
I can never tell if they get along with each other or not.
You remind me of my grandpa and mom.
Oh, those two are really intense.
Oh gosh, yes.
Well, they say the more you fight, the closer you are.
Is this true, guys? The more those two fight, the closer they are? George, do you know Tita? Yeah, last summer I went to ZCF in Liberal. I really learned a lot from her grandfather and mother, Professor Russell and Professor Erica. That's when I was told stories about the Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats, which is one of the reasons I decided to study abroad here. I see. Really is a small world after all. Erica Russell was rather insolent, but she had tons of promise. She may become better than Russell and Hamilton someday, though she could never surpass me. Here we go again.
I'm glad you think so highly of my mom.
Isn't that Hamilton person one of the 3 disciples?
Yes, she's one of Professor Epstein's disciples, along with my grandpa and Professor Schmidt. I've never met her, but I heard she's an advisor at the Verne Company in the Republic.
Yeah, I tried to arrange a meeting with her, but she's really busy with her research right now, so I wasn't able to.
Oh, I see. My grandpa, mom, and And you really do have a lot in common, Professor Schmidt.
Don't lump me in with them. Professor? It's nothing.
No, it's something.
Anyway, Schwarzer, are you here for the test of the keep?
Well, I saw your request, but you seem busy today, so
This isn't for you to decide. I have prepared everything. I just need to do the final calibrations.
well, we're not going to go in the keep yet. I have other stuff to do.
When you are ready, come to the keep. George, fourth disciple, let's go.
Use her name. Oh,
Let's go, Tita. See you later, Rean. We still have things to do, so feel free to take your time.
understood. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Oh, again, I hope at one point he calls her by her name a little bit more.
Sheesh. It isn't good his disciples aren't... It's a good thing his disciples aren't like him. Guess I'll get ready and head to the keep later. Because I still have to do Rosine's request. Oh, thank you so much, Verdai, for coming by. I appreciate it. Let's see. I don't think there's anybody here. The door to the platform is locked. Well, I always have to check anyway. It never hurts to check. And I think I've done all the main building. So it's just the quests that I need to do at the clubhouse. And then there's also the stuff I need to do back at the church too. Okay. Let's just go back to the clubhouse, I guess. Clubhouse. About the higher tier orb. Yeah, we will. Oh, damn it, wrong buttons. Oh, Kyrie, I hadn't gone through here. Gosh darn it. I don't think I can keep this up. Oh, Kyrie, I have to help you. It won't be good for Musse, but I might need to consider transferring. Kyrie? Did you say something about transferring? Oh, well, I was thinking about quitting the tea ceremony club. Really? Why? Exactly, why? Oh, I joined this club because I want to become more manly. But I haven't been getting the results I've been hoping for. I don't really understand his logic. If you want to do something else, I won't stop you. Well, I haven't really decided what to switch to. I do have some reservations, though. I see. Tea ceremonies, huh? Well, Master Kafai taught me a handful of things. In any case, Kyrie doesn't seem to have a grasp on tea ceremonies. I might be able to help him a little. Yeah, let's pour tea for Kyrie. I actually have some experience with tea ceremonies. If you don't mind, Kyrie, would you allow me to pour you some tea? Oh, of course. I don't mind. If anything, it would be an honor. All right, it's decided. He needs to be he needs manway. I don't think he can handle manway. Kyrie, you've learned all the basic procedures, right? Yes. In that case, show me what you've learned. I'll do my best. Okay. Rean prepared for a tea ceremony in order to test Kyrie's skills. Way of the tea ceremony started. Okay, so this must be a hidden quest. Way of the tea ceremony, part 1, how to eat sweets. Alright, let's get started. Before you have tea, have some sweets. Right. If I remembered correctly,
Take a small bite, eat 2, leave 1, eat everything. Oh, shoot. I will be honest, I have no idea about proper etiquette. Damn it, I wish I saved beforehand. No, I want to try to see if I can do this myself, but thank you though for the suggestion. I'm just trying to think of what would be proper etiquette here. Eat everything I think would be rude. Would small bite be rude? Yes, I'm uncivilized savage. That's me. Totally me. I'm inclined to take a small bite just to like whet the appetite. Worst case scenario though, I'll totally bomb out in this one. I really don't want to, but I do want to try to do this on my own. Take a small bite. Kairi took a small bite of the dumpling. Thank you. Nope, he didn't finish it and he left it more. Damn it! Oh, this is off to a poor start. Way of the Tea Ceremony Part 2. Preparing to drink tea. Please have some tea before it gets cold. Thank you. Instructor Rean's tea is exquisitely delicate. I forgot to do this before having sweets, but I'm supposed to. Take a deep breath, bow for grace, praise the taste the tea. Think politely. If I'm gonna be polite, I could potentially taste the tea. To me, though, bowing head for grace is politeness too, in a weird sense. Praise taste the tea? This tea is wonderful. Nope, screwed up again. Damn it. You're saying that before drinking it? Yeah. Way of the Tea Ceremony Part 3 after the drinking tea. Please kill me now, because apparently I am a savage. Thank you. That was delicious. You're welcome. What do I do after finished drinking? Wipe cup with fingertips, wipe with napkin, rotate cup 180 degrees. Harry's not being man. No. He's not. Rotate cup? Kairi, rotate the cup 180 degrees. Nope. That was completely wrong. 0 for 3. Good job, Kairi. No, it wasn't! You probably could have done a little better. I could have done a lot better. Sorry, I need to study more. Instructor Rean, your tea was truly amazing. And the way you carried yourself, it was very cool. It was good to reminder that tea ceremonies aren't just for women. Yes, that's right. And many aspects of tea ceremonies carry over to martial arts. Musse mentioned that too, but I'm having a hard time grasping that concept. Well, let's see. You said you want to be more manly. Why is that? I guess I just want to emulate my father. My father is very masculine and is a skilled swordsman. He's been my hero for my entire life. I see. Kairi also comes from a family of a baron. That reminds me of my dad. But I always take after my mother more. I've always been teased for being girly. That being said, I'm well aware that everyone has things they are more or less suited for. Which is why I got interested in tea ceremonies. I thought I could discover my inner manliness. But guess I wasn't suited for this either. Make it look so easy, but Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I actually think you've gotten manlier since you first came here. I can sense your growth as a leader of the medical team. Everyone relies on you during the field exercises. At the very least, you seem very manly to me. Oh, I think you're just focusing too much on your appearance and not enough on your actions. You said it yourself. You want to find your inner manliness, right? In that sense, I think the Tea Ceremony Club is perfect for you. Practice the procedures until you can routinely perform them without any wasted movements. It's similar to martial arts. When you hone your skills, you will gain confidence. At least, that's what I think. Mastering the art of tea ceremonies will make me more confident. You're right. I have a better understanding of it now. That's great. Instructor Rean, thank you for all your help today, even though I screwed up royally. I'm gonna take back what I said about transferring clubs.
I'm a proud Erebonian man.
And I'm gonna find my own manliness. At least, I'll do my best. Yeah, that's the spirit. That was terrible. Receive 3,000 mirror from the branch campus. Ugh. Do you know what? This sort of reminds me, in a way, this is going way, way, way back. When I was doing the Sky series. And I was dealing with Duke Dunan? Yeah. And I totally screwed up that one too. And like, I got the worst result for that one. It sort of reminds me of that. It's just, I feel so freaking embarrassed. Technically complete the quest. Lost 3,000 mirror for doing everything wrong. Yeah. I'm going to train a little longer. Instructor Rean, thank you for today. Don't mention it. Yeah. I am embarrassed. I feel terrible. Oh, hey, you guys. Hey, Tatiana. What is it, Ash? Can you hurry up and not be startled every time I talk? Whatever. You like mystery novels, right? I came across a really good one. I think you'd like it. I just finished it the other day, so you can borrow it. You mean it? Thank you so much. Oh, huh. They seem to be doing well, surprisingly. Meeting up with Ash is always a little nerve-wracking. But his book recommendations are always well worth the read. Why be embarrassed about something you have no experience about? I guess it's just... I thought I had maybe some confidence to do it a little better. And... yeah. Trails gets more brutal with each quest AP requirements each game. Well, it can be a challenge that way, I suppose. Optional dialogue can completely change the style, composure, and falling. Yeah. All our notes and reports are always so unorganized. Anything else in this room? No, doesn't seem to be. Well, what else can I do here? I think I've gone through everything in this area at least. Well, let's do... I'm tempted. Let's see. Who can I do the bonding event with today? Well, there's Musse. There's Yuna. There's Kurt. Wait, is that just it? I have enough for everybody today? No. Because I have 3. And I only saw 3? Oh yeah, oh wait, there's Elisa and Macias too. Never mind, I'm silly. I forgot about my Arcus. Well, I do want to see what's going on at the gymnasium. And the extra Einhell. Yeah, there's that too. But first, I do want, as much as I do want to find out more about Musse. The thing is, though, she just really puts me for a bit of a loop with how she's acting with Rean. But let's give it a shot. Someone is practicing in the firing range. Whomever it is, they're really going at it. Maybe I should take a look. Enter the firing range? Yeah, let's head in. Gotta be quiet so I don't interrupt. Maybe they're laser focused? There's Musse. I just cannot aim today. Perhaps next time will be better. I don't know, I was pretty impressed. Instructor Rean? Were you spying on me? Oh, you should have said something. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to distract you. It's rare to see you so focused. How about a break? Drinks are on me. My. How's a girl supposed to say no to an offer like that? Rean, you really got to phrase things better. She's gonna take it the other way, you know it. That gun of yours is really pretty unusual. That's a Reinford Arts rifle, right? That's right. So the R2, it's based on orbital staff technology. It can use normal bullets too, of course, but because it's so different from ordinary rifle, it's pretty hard to handle. It looks like all your shots hit the target, so I say it gets passing marks. Actually, wait. Are you saying you'd be even better shot with an ordinary rifle? My grandfather used to take me with him on his hunting trips. I wouldn't call myself seasoned veteran or anything, but I know my way around a firearm. Is this the same grandfather who loves kimonos and tea ceremonies? Wow, he's got some diverse interests. But what prompted you to start training on your own again? Isn't it obvious? I'm part of Class 7 now. There's going to be a lot more combat than there was in military finance, so I want to be ready for it. And for what comes next? Comes next? Oh, it's nothing, just a personal issue. Well, I need to get back to training. Thank you for the drink, Instructor Rean. Musse, if you don't mind, could I give you some pointers? Huh? Rifle classes were part of my curriculum back at the main campus. While guns aren't exactly my specialty, I might be able to help out, at least for whatever comes next for you. Oh, Instructor Rean.
I thought you'd never ask. By all means, take me into your hands and mold me, Instructor Rean.
Oh gosh, Musse. I feel absolutely dirty saying these things. Rean began to give Musse private rifle lessons. He took everything he learned from the main campus, applying it to their lessons. How's the shots turning now? Oh, she's just happy as a clam. Though Musse teased Rean the whole way through, her skills gradually improved. And then she hit the middle. There we go. Ah, you hit a bullseye with every bullet. Way to go, Musse.
I did, and I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Instructor, for spending all that time with me. I feel as though I've improved tremendously, and I plan to apply everything I've learned to our future battles. Thank you again.
I can't wait to see you in action. You're a part of Class 7 now. I expect nothing but the best. Good luck, Musse.
Of course.
After that, Musse told Rean that she wanted to do a little more training on her own, and Rean saw himself out. Oh.
Thanks to him, it feels like I've never stopped hunting. I'm looking forward to more of our private lessons, Instructor Rean.
Oh my gosh. Your bond with Musse strengthened. Musse's bond increased to 3. I gotta talk to her again.
I'd love for you to give me more private lessons sometime, Instructor. To think I was able to feel your warmth directly against me. I'm one lucky girl.
Oh, now you're just doing it on purpose. Of course she is.
Well then, Instructor Rean, I'm going to clean my rifle now, if you don't mind. Thank you ever so much for today.
Let's see, who else? Oh, Rean knows what he's doing. Does he? Does he now? And let's see. I am curious about what's going to happen with Yuna. Although I'm also sort of curious as what's going to happen with Kurt too.
We're in the middle of practicing for our upcoming match.
It'll be our first game against another school, so we gotta make sure we're ready. So that means no men on the court. Shove off, Instructor Rean. An interleague game against another school. I'd like to help out somehow if possible. Sure. Is there anything I could help you out with? I've gone over the basics of the game rules and how to use rackets, so I might be of some use in your practice. You learned how to play just for that? For real?
Well, in that case, we may be able to use your help after all.
Oh yes, this might be a good opportunity in more ways than one. Actually, the match is going to be a doubles match, but we don't have enough members to practice that. Could we do a match with you and Yuna against Louise and me? Alright, sounds good. I'd love to join.
But you guys... Come, Yuna. It's time to get ready.
Here's a chance you've been waiting for. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Rean joined the tennis club members for a doubles match. Nicely done. Nice, Yuna.
You too. Huh?
But the game's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Of course not.
We won't lose either.
Indeed, it's our turn now. Poor Yuna. Seems like we're victorious? Or maybe not. We did it, Yuna. We won. Jessica and Louise were pretty persistent, though. But I didn't expect you to be that good, Instructor Rean. You said you went over the basics, but did you actually practice like crazy or something? Well, just as much as I could with my free time. I knew I'd be able to help out with all of Class 7's club activities. Wait, so that means chess, swimming, tea ceremonies, even writing? I don't think a normal instructor would go this far. Well, it was only as much as I was able to practice and only one at a time, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But I'm sure instructors Toa, Randy, and Michael are all putting in just as much work as I am behind the scenes. All in order to support you guys as you've grown over the past few months. Yuna, you've grown a lot after the crossbow field exercises alone. Instructor? What is it? Well... Kurt and Ellie are growing a lot too. Yeah. Kurt and Altina as well as Ash and Musse. That's why I've got to put everything I have into being your instructor. Let's all look out for each other. Right, Yuna? Okay, sure. Yuna's a normal instructor wouldn't have only 5 minutes. With the doubles match having reached its conclusion, Rean heads off to another part of the campus. And off he goes. So you can do it after all, even after all that help. Didn't you want to thank him for saving you back then? You said you wanted to thank him on behalf of your brother and sister, too, remember? It's only gonna get harder the longer you wait. You know that, right? Oh, I know! But it's already been so long, it'd be awkward just to bring it up. But thanks anyway, you two. I'll do better next time. My word, it must be exhausting to being so shy and moody. Right? I told you I'm not! She is. Your bond with Yuna strengthened. Yuna's bond increased to 3. Thanks to you, Instructor Rean, we've been able to see the challenges ahead of us. Not just in tenets, but for Yuna's, never mind. For Yuna's, I'm happy to hear I was able to help. I don't have much time until our match. I need to keep training. But first of all, I need to get my revenge on Yuna. Things didn't go as I planned, but I'm really happy I was able to play with you, Instructor Rean. I hope we do well in the exhibition match. And Yuna, how are you feeling? Are you going to be able to apologize now or no? Instructor Rean? What is it? Thank you so much for today. And, let's play some doubles again when you got the chance. Of course. If you don't mind, that is. Just say the word and I'll be there. Dang it, Yuna, that's not it. Oh, I can't bring myself to say it. Anyway, we're going to practice here a little while longer. You should go on and check on the other club's instructor. Yeah, I probably should. I don't have much time left. Let's see. Is there anything else I could do here? Is there a stronger...
I'm itching to get started.
Oh, I know you're itching to get started. Ooh. I could do... Oh, I can't do one of those. I need an action 2 for that. If I can do one of these. And one of these. I just need to get another action 2.
Huh? I mentioned to get started.
Do I have enough for that? Let's see. Action 1, action 2. There we go. Yes, I do have enough. Great.
Huh? Total wreck. Alrighty, let's begin.
And now I can make one of these.
Huh?
And
Total ready.
insert number 2, number 2, and number 2. I can count to 2. Yay! Oh, a normal instructor wouldn't have 5 students. Yeah, that's true. They would have a lot more. Definitely a lot more. Let's just save one more time. Oof. So, my choices are Macias, Kurt, or Elisa. Then I also have to go over here anyway, because I need to do the quest at the church. Decision. Oh, welcome back. Wait, did my audio go? Now I'm worried. Is the audio a-okay, or did I lose audio, guys? Now I'm really worried. Oh, okay. Okay, no worries. Yeah, because when you mentioned that you're having issues with audio, Andre, I just worried. Oh gosh. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw it out here for the last bonding point. Throw it out there as to Kurt, Macias, or Elisa. Make your pick. And Cody, I know which one you're going to be picking. Yep. I know you choose Elisa per usual.
Now...
Because I think what I'll do is, depending on what happens, I might make it for the last one of the stream today. So far, Lisa's winning. Anybody else? Any other thoughts?
Now...
I always vote Sharon. I know there's a lot of people who love Sharon, though. I'll give you guys another moment. I'll just do this just so I can, we can have our vote. And I can have some water. It's a tie. Actually, give me one moment. Let me see what I can do here. Let's see here. There we go. How about this? Oh boy. I'm just going to have the music off for just a minute because the tension is building somewhat. So it looks like right now, Elisa is in the lead with Kurt a little bit behind. But I'll give it one more minute and you guys can figure out as to who you want. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Get your votes in now, folks. Get your votes in now. Oh, Kurt is catching up. I'll give it one more minute. Andre, I appreciate you helping, but I can do it myself. Thank you. Ten seconds left, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Looks like we're doing Elisa. Not everybody voted. All right, well, I guess looks like we're doing Elisa's then. So, let me reach out to Elisa. Good morning, Rean. I bet you're up bright and early. I'm on my way to drive with Sharon on a business trip. We'll be passing by Leeves, so maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch you through the window. I wanted to ask you something too. The branch campus has a facility called Einhell Keep, doesn't it? I've been curious ever since I heard about it. I'd love to hear more about it from you sometime. And I can see why she'd be curious about the keep too, with all that new technology involved. I could always show her the place if she has enough time to drop by Leeves. Spend time with Lisa? Yes. Rean decided to call Lisa. Hi, Rean. It's always nice to hear from you. I'm glad. I got your message, by the way, and I wanted to ask you something. If you got time before July, do you think you can stop by Leeves? I could tell you, but it'd probably be better if I show you the keep in person. You can do that? Yeah. That's true. Do you think it's okay, Sharon? There shouldn't be any problems with our schedule. There's nothing quite like some quality sensual bonding to perk you up right before work. Sharon! Well, there you have it. We're not that far from Leeves right now, so I won't be long. Then I called you right on time. I'll pick you up at the station. Rean then met up with Elisa and Sharon at the station. I feel like viewing everything is a good idea before CS4. We'll see what happens with that.
So this is Leeves. It's such a nice little place. Plus, I'm glad to see you again so soon, Rean.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. And I hope you're doing well too, Sharon.
Oh, I am in perfect health, thank you. My wounds have completely healed. I am simply glad to have you been able to escort my lady back into your arms, Master Rean.
That's quite enough, Sharon.
Anyway, can you show us the way to the keep?
Sure thing. It's at the back of it's at the branch campus. I don't know why I'm getting winded. Oh boy, this should be fun. This is Einhell Keep. Our training session is scheduled here later today.
So this is it, huh? It was just like I was told.
Indeed, it would appear so. Out of curiosity, why did you want to see the keep so much?
Well, it's true I'm curious about simply because it's a state-of-the-art facility. But it seems this thing was made with Rhineford technology. My mother saw to that. I guess she took on this project of her own in order to make Professor Schmidt's design a reality. Completely under the radar, just like with the new railway cannons.
And you didn't know about it at all?
It's embarrassing to admit, but no, not a thing. If something this crazy was hidden so well, I'm sure there's a ton of other nasty surprises lurking under the surface.
Elisa?
Rean, do you think I could try out the keep too? I can't stand that I don't know anything about something my family was involved with. I'm going to investigate the crap out of this place and catch up with Mother while I'm at it.
Alright, Elisa? The new Class 7 has a test here after this, but I'm sure it'll be fine if I talk to the professor. I'd like to join you, if you don't mind, as a way of supporting you.
I shall participate as well. After all, I would go through fire and water just for you, my lady. Thanks, Rean. You too, Sharon.
It'll be a trio. After that, the three of them went into the keep. Rean went to the monitor room to explain the situation to the professor, who agreed to help out with a training course before Class 7's trial. They decided to try one of the subroutes based on the older levels. I'm sorry she weirded you out a little bit.
Okay, come on, Rean. Sharon, let's go.
Yeah, you got it. Our exploration of the level 2 subroute begins now.
Let us be off in that case.
Let's get started.
Of course we should get started. Do I need to worry about anything for... Oh, I need to put accessories on you guys though. What do I want to do for you? Actually, that might be nice for you. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'll throw that on for now. See how that goes. Ooh, Oh, sorry, I got that on. I want... There. And you... Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do with you? Could do that. At least for right now. Yeah, basically, I keep on calling it Angel as well, truth be told. Because it's just... I've been calling it for gosh knows how long. Oh, and... Oh, hi, Vivi. Let me just... Oh, now I could... I could open up her last slot potentially. I could potentially do that. I'll leave that alone for now. I do realize I usually want to have Moonlens on, but...
There!
Now's our chance!
Yes, now's our chance. Let's do this for
Let's
now.
go! Raging fire formation!
Yeah, that's the other thing I'm sort of concerned about is how long this is going to be. Because really, I probably shouldn't have done this now, considering as how late it is. Oh, and that was my bad for not determining that.
Here I come! Shadow Stitch!
Oh, we missed some, unfortunately. Oh, yes, Vivi. Give me 1 second, guys. Vivi, what is it? Oh, you want here. To save me a little bit, I decided to help her out for a minute because if I don't, I'm going to be in deep trouble. Let's see if we can do Gale this time.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
It's mine! Yes!
And, okay, we need to use an item for right now. Because I need to scan everything. It's important.
Ha!
Well, I could potentially run past a lot of the enemies, that's true, but then I'm going to be missing out on scanning things too. Ice Condor, a bird monster that can control cold air. Unsatisfied with small animals, it attacks anything that comes near.
Leave it to me.
Let's leave it to you.
You won't
This
get
overkill,
away.
I think.
Molten Storm! Leave this to me. Ha! Farewell for now.
Ha! Ha!
Well, that's the same monster. How big? Okay, it's not that hard, like that far. Let's just skim past you. And here, oh,
Sit!
Rean, we need to hit the box. Come on. And another birdie. And into the depths we go. Sub-depths, that is.
This is a good spot for a break.
Well, hopefully, I have enough to open up your slot. I do! Yay! Just barely. Oh, that is a joy. I now have enough for that. Yay! It's kind of weird and cool at the same time being the whole dungeon inside a bonding event. Don't imagine these guys would be required in the mystical dungeon, but could be wrong. Well, it seems like it's just the one type of enemy, so it looks like we're fine with that. I'm gonna rest quickly. Probably try to... Wonder if it'll let me fill it that last slot. Probably not. But let's save anyway. And will you let me know? Okay, will you let me put something in? Nah, I can't. But it's open for later. Everything is required. Yes, everything is important. But again, it looked like it was all the same type of enemy, though. At least initially that I saw. So what have we got? Oh, it's you. I've seen you before. One last hurdle.
And no way that's stopping us. Get in my lady's way and I'll cut you down.
This one's strong.
Oh, there's a lot of
Be
them.
careful.
Powerful discharge. Powerful discharge. Okay.
Let's go.
This is a trend. This is very much a trend. Ah. I think I want to use this one.
Let's go! Radical design!
I'm up.
And your arts. Let's do it this way. It's not going to be that much, though. You're not known for your arts, my dear boy. At least in my build for you. Yeah, I figured as
Leave it to me.
much. Let us examine you.
Ha!
Great Gnu, a slimy fish monster. It converts the orbital energy built up in its body into powerful electric attacks. Earth and water are the best bet. Delay. Oh, that sounds awesome. Freeze, seal, poison, blind. Okay.
Yes!
So, in other words, what you're trying to tell me is that this is Rean's favorite thing.
Here I come!
Yeah, they sort of look like eels, and if that's the case, I want unagi.
Shadow Stitch!
I'm up.
I really do want unagi now.
Second form, Gale. Now. Let's go, Elisa.
Leave it to me.
Sit.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Haha. Because I didn't get a chance to do it previously.
Dance, Phantasmal Butterfly!
Yes. You won't get away. Molten Storm! Now's our chance.
An opening.
Witness the severing chains!
Why? Because we need all more Sharon in our lives.
Your fate is now sealed! Fall into death's embrace!
Let's go. Ha!
Leave it to me.
I don't think this is gonna really survive much, but sure, what the hell.
Activate.
It's my turn. Second form, Gale. Now.
It's mine. Yes.
I figured, Andre, you'd get quite a big kick out of that one. Because I remember you were talking about Mage Rean
It's my
not too
turn.
long ago.
My turn. There!
I'm up!
Oh, how dare you hit Sharon? That is just wrong.
All right, nice work.
We did it! Yeah, we really earned that win. Congratulations to me. Your orbital bow and steel wires have yielded ample data. The level 2 subroute is hereby complete. Return to me when you're ready, but don't dawdle. Always fun to be one of his test subjects. Well done, you two.
Right back at you. I never knew there was so much fun. There was so much to Einhelkeep, and it was fun too. I get the basics of how it works, but there's a lot in here that's totally beyond me.
It's an enigma.
At least we were able to complete our goal.
There's something so satisfying about seeing lovers work together to solve their problems.
Lovers? No, we're not. Damn it, Sharon! Anyway, I really appreciate you taking me through the keep like this. Thanks, Rean.
My pleasure. Actually, Elisa, are you heading out right away? If you have some time, I'd like to show you around the branch campus.
Really? Well, if you're offering, how could I resist? I still have some time before my train, and I'm curious about what your day-to-day is like.
In that case, I'll excuse myself. Far be it from me to intrude on a romantic outing for two. Actually, the offer stands for you too, Sharon. You're too kind. I actually intended to drop in on my dear old friend Celestine. Not to mention, I can't imagine you'd need a third. Not at this point in your relationship anyway.
Sharon!
Take all the time you need. You can find me when you're done. Sharon. Oh my gosh, Sharon. You're so much fun. You love to tease. Oh, just when I think she's out of ways to embarrass me. On the bright side, it sounds like we've got the time for the full tour. What do you say, Elisa?
Let's go.
Enigma, you say again? Yeah. After that, Rean and Elisa walked around the school. All the while reminiscing about their time at Thor's. Will you stay dating Emma in CS3 or do you want to see the other options? Right now I'm still in the group for Emma, but as I go through the different games on New Game Plus, it allows me to take a look as to what the other Rean-mancing options are.
I just can't get enough of the atmosphere here. It makes me feel like I'm back at the main campus.
Yeah, me too. Even if it's a new building at a new location, Thor's is still Thor's.
Yeah, you said it. With the keep and all the facilities here, it's clear my mother was involved to some degree.
You weren't even told about the keep at all, right? Does that mean you don't get certain information even as the project manager of the development division?
I'm sure I'd seen through it and grilled her on the matter. Mother would have told me. But each production division is independent of the others, and each has their own projects to deal with. Ever since the Civil War, the whole company's gotten bigger, making it even more difficult to see the big picture. The new railway cannons, for example, by the time Grandfather and I had even heard of them, development was already underway.
That's kind of frightening.
Granted, the 4th Development Division has its own share of top secret projects it's working on there too. But even so, I don't approve of Mother greenlighting projects like the railway cannons and the keep. Lately, it's been feeling like she's even more distant than usual.
Elisa.
Sorry about that. I was just venting. I feel a little better now. I can't even talk to Sharon about this kind.
Huh? Oh. You'll be alright, Elisa. You put your blood, sweat, and tears into your work in the Rhineford group. And because of all that, you became the project manager in a single year, right? So hold your head up high. I know how hard you've been working. Rean. But whenever you start feeling worried, I'll always be here to listen to you vent. We've got the round of 7 now too, so if that helps take some of the weight off your shoulders, then...
Gosh, don't spoil me too much or I'll get used to it. But please, just let me do this for now. That's all I need. Makes me feel like I can keep going.
I know, how many people are eavesdropping? Probably tons. Elisa, of course. Sharon, of course. After a little while, the two pulled away from each other. Sharon then appeared to notify them about the train, almost as if she'd planned it. And yeah, Elisa still has that blush. Will she be sharing this info? No, she won't be sharing that info. After that, Rean reluctantly said goodbye to the two of them as they embarked on their journey to Jirai. Your bond with Elisa strengthened. Elisa's bond increased to 4. And Sharon's almost at top. Holy crap. Oh, I can't go in there to say goodbye, to talk to them again, can I? No, this is Leeves Station. I really don't have any business here right now. Alrighty, so unfortunately though, that means that we are at an end for sharing information and a lot of other things. So what we're going to do is next time we will work with the church, well rather Rosine. We have to help with Sunday school, and we still have time with the keep too. So yeah, that's a bunch of stuff we'll be doing next time. And they sure love sneaking voice acting into Lisa's bonding events, huh? Oh yeah, definitely. But yes, thank you everybody for popping by today. I do appreciate it. Next stream will not be until Thursday, so just keep an eye out for that. Andre, what's up? But yeah, I should have the Persona 5 Royal content available for Treasure Hunters tomorrow. Will you use the chess message mod on your CS1 and CS2 New Game Plus runs? That I have yet to decide upon, Andre. I may not. I can't really answer that right now. It's just something I have to think about a little bit more. Probably not on the CS1 one because I'm already full well into that. So CS2, again, needs to be thought of. Again, thank you everybody for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Have a great rest of the day and a wonderful evening. Bye.